Good afternoon. Okay, we're back again today. Cooking day again. And once again, we have nothing to do. So, um, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna introduce to you the main ingredients today. We're gonna make the famous, good old famous pad thai, which is basically not that easy and not that hard. It's really easy. The main thing is all preparations. Okay, I'm gonna show you ingredients one by one. Okay, here we go. Tofu. These are hard tofu. Okay, they got the white one, the yellow one. Basically, that they're the same, except that is more traditional in the way they prepare it. Some because of the what you call it, the amount of old Chinese people, they're used to it. Because when they back in the olden days when they had to what do you call that, harden these tofu, they put it in wooden trays. But these days they use stainless steel, so it doesn't turn that yellow. And to cover the wood what you call a bamboo discoloration, they use some cumin. It's that powder is the curry powder. Actually, to make it look nicer and put a stamp on it. You see that red thing? Okay. Now we got dried shrimps. It's that big. They're about that big. And don't get too big ones because it become too chewy. What I'm gonna do next time, I have to roast it on the pan for a little bit, just to bring the smell out, and also make it a little bit crunchy so I can mash it in that mortar that I can eat. Peanuts, roasted peanuts. Also, crush it using that mortar. 2 duck eggs. Okay, one thing about the eggs in Thailand, you got chicken eggs and duck eggs. Okay, chicken eggs in Thailand, they are all, none of them are free range. You can hardly find them unless they're specially allocated as free range, and they're hard to find. As for duck eggs, they're all free range. You like it or not, ducks are free birds. They cannot be confined to one cage. You know, that's why it's safer for me to. I'd say, but I prefer duck eggs because, first of all, it tastes better. Second, it's easier to find, although it may be a little bit dearer than the regular chicken eggs. A little bit, not much. Okay, now okay, so we got chives. This is pad thai noodles. When you get it, you have to soak in the water just to soften it, because when it's too hot and crackling, you cannot fry it. Okay, now that we're gonna chop it into one inch sections. Chop it into 1 inch sections, and that's the tamarind where I picked from the tree. Okay, I found a tamarind tree, and you can see some tamarind up there. Looking good. Ready. A few more over here. Okay, now before we collect, you have to look around first. Anyone around? There's someone fishing over there. He doesn't know the tree, so it's okay. Okay, I got a bottle over here. That bottle, this tamarind bottle, you see how it looks like? This is ready made. This is ready made because they already took out the pulp and de-seeded it and everything, took the skin out. Okay, what I did over there, I already took the skin out. You see, normally it must be like that, smooth and rounded. After taking out the skin, because it's already ripe, so that's whatever it's inside, and I squeeze it so it sticks together. Otherwise, get sticky all over the place. Now, okay, peanuts in there. You can put more if you like. For me, don't mash it until it becomes peanut butter, okay? Just mash it so it crack it. Cracked enough, I mean like not into still big pieces. Cracked until say about two or three mil chips should do it. You see, you always put a piece of cloth under the mortar, otherwise you're going to break the table. That, as we call it, is dampening the impact. That's how coarse you want it to be, about that much. Okay? Not too small, they're just crushed. They're not blended. Okay? Okay, enough. I set that aside. Continue to beat the egg. Some people like to put the egg in at the last part, in order to make it like an omelet to cover the Padthai and all. Yeah, does look a lot nicer. I don't know, a lot nicer. For me, I prefer, you know, cooked into the noodles, so all the eggs got taste in it too. That, the shrimps that I peeled. Okay, fresh prawn. A whole lot of them. Fresh. Okay, not frozen. If you get frozen ones, I don't guarantee they are gonna be just as good. Okay, first of all, chop his head off. Okay, then we keep as stock. Now peel. Okay, there you go. That we call tail on. Tail on. Now put a cut in the middle. What we're trying to do is devein the prawn. Okay, that they call it devein. Actually, I call it de-shit. It's not a vein, it's a shit. That's a shit line. We take them out and don't throw it with the stalk, because we don't want them. Okay, so that's it. We've got one beautiful piece of prawn over here with no shit in. Oh, this is still a bit. Oh no, that's not it. That's what I cut. Okay, so that's it. This is what we want, like that. So when we cook it, it's gonna curl up nice and beautiful. Now next, mussel. See that mussel? Yeah, got a whole bowl full of it. I need to. What I do is just dip it in some boiling water for like 2 seconds, so it's easy to open. Okay, and I use that fruit knife, release release it so it opens up like that. You see that little mustache here? All right. Hold that. Close the lid. Close the lid. And pull it out. That's it. There's no more hairy bit left. And voila. We've got one full mussel. You can take out one half shell off and put the whole thing in your say tom yum or whatever. Either way, or you can use the other half and scoop up only the meat and use just that. You see? Just that. Okay, so that's how I do it. If you're gonna cook something else, sometimes we can use New Zealand mussels. They're pretty good too. But for these, I prefer them raw, fresh from the start. I don't really trust any other food that is, not. I usually get them like starting from raw ingredient. Bean shoots, clean. Okay, let's get to work. Now we're gonna pre-cook the prawns first, because it's very fast. Padthai is only a matter of tossing everything together in the end, because what we do is everything is cooked, pre-cooked. Even the tofu I will show you in a minute. Because the complexity of this dish is not in this and that. Is a preparation. There's bits and pieces. There's prawns. There's what you might call it, peanuts, tofu, chive. And what I've done is I've cut them into small pieces like that, yellow and white, both of them. Yeah, just add a bit of color. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, as for that, the tamarind, okay, that's really sour. It's considered a fruit, but it's really sour. It can be replaced. It can replace. We got lemon and limes. Okay, now we're gonna have to soak that. All right, so got some water and that, and we'll have to chuck it in. This knife is sharper. You see this end? That end over here? Too tough. We'll flick it away. 1 inch section. Save a bit for garnish. Understand? Okay. Let the show begin.
I find it.
Alright, stir it until it gets a bit soft. This is when we start to put our... Okay, let me slow down a bit. Okay? Okay. Eggs being put in aside. Alright, eggs be in. The eggs in, tamarind, sugar, fish sauce. Look, excellent, really nice and chewy. Tamarind, don't be scared at all. Brown sugar, fishy sauce, and the thing that we pre-cook. Turn up the fire a bit. Smells so nice. About it. Okay, and the rest is just tossing, right? Tosser. In you go. Thai. These things, remember, veggies go in last. Okay. They don't take much heat to cook, especially for these long and skinny little things. Now, serving it. Mussels. I like the mussels. You guys don't worry about me not putting on a mask because I'm eating this myself. I like a lot of prawns, so I put a lot of prawns and not that much noodles. You look, someone can already smell it from the inside. Isn't it, Tete? You're interested, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Now, come here. Okay, remember this lime that picked on the tree over there? Aha, lemon tree. Okay. Find a lemon. Lemon. Ah, this one. This one. You know. Around there. You see him? Kami. Oh, you prick. Gotcha. We'll need this. Take out the seeds. If you like more peanuts, you can put more. And voila. So there we have it. One Padthai with prawns. Easy picking. You see? One more dish. Padthai. Let me go. Alright. Hope you enjoyed it. And be safe. Bye bye. GoPro, stop recording.